Matrix Resurrections was garbage. Look, let me tell you this. Starting off, Matrix was actually it actually had my attention. It had my attention because it had Neo and it was showing his daily routine. They were actually building a good foundation for the film. Letting us know what his work life is like, letting us know, what he does in his personal time, what he thinks, what's in his head. And so, starting off, I thought that this was a pretty interesting concept. They were tackling it a different way. They didn't just start off with the action. They were actually trying to draw you in. But when you have my attention, now you got to do something with it. So around the 20-minute mark, 25-minute mark, somewhere around that time, I was interested in it, but when we hit that 25-minute mark, I was like, oh my God, what is going on? Because they were there. There's a conflict in this film. I just don't know what it is because everything in it is so nebulous and confusing me to the point to where I don't know what the conflict is. I don't know what's trying to be accomplished. It was confusing me so much to the point to where I started asking questions like, how does the Matrix work? Well, what is the Matrix? What I was so confused during this film, and that the antagonist, Agent Smith, and there's another antagonist, a surprise antagonist. I'm not going to say who he is. Both of them are trash. Both of them are trash, and the actors, they portrayed them decent enough, but not to the point where they actually seem as though they're going to stop the character from getting to their goal. The best character in this film to me was Morpheus. The actor that played him, he was calm, he was stoic. He actually, took Lawrence Fishburne's his performance and he added to it a bit. So he was my favorite character. Everyone else in this film was, man, I started dozing off when I was watching this film. I started dozing off. I almost went to buy this film. I almost went to the movie theaters to watch this film, and thank goodness I didn't. The reason I couldn't is because if I pay my money to go see a film, I want to see all of it. Every single $15 of it. If I doze off like this, that's 15 cents you just lost. That's 20 cents you just lost. No, so I'm all right here. I didn't pay to see this movie. I saw it on HBO Max, and I still want my money back. I still want my money back. This movie is what made them make this movie. It was terrible, man. You would have to threaten me with putting me in the Matrix to make me watch this movie again. This movie was so bad that I don't even know if I want to see John Wick 4. I don't know if I want to see John Wick 4 because if Keanu Reeves used his discretion to sign up for John Wick 4, the same discretion he used to sign up for Matrix Resurrections, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with him. This movie is terrible. It's bad, and don't even waste your time seeing it. It's worse than the third Matrix, Matrix Reloaded. It's not good. Anyhow, thank y'all for tuning in.